Martin Ødegaard's call for change. Why Arsenal needs a new manager. In a surprising twist during a recent press conference, Arsenal's captain Martin Ødegaard expressed his concerns about the team's direction under Mikel Arteta, suggesting it may be time for a managerial change. This news explores Ødegaard's comments, the current state of Arsenal, and why a new manager could be the key to revitalizing the club. As one of the most promising talents in football, Martin Ødegaard has emerged not only as a key player for Arsenal, but also as a vocal leader who carries the weight of expectations on his shoulders. Recently, Ødegaard's candid remarks about Mikel Arteta's management have ignited discussions among fans, pundits, and the club's board. His sentiments echo a growing frustration with the team's performance and the need for a fresh approach to management. The current situation at Arsenal. Arsenal has a rich history, yet in recent years, the club has struggled to regain its status among the elite in English football. Under Mikel Arteta's management, there have been glimpses of improvement, such as winning the FA Cup in 2020 and securing a place in European competitions. However, these successes have been overshadowed by inconsistent performances in the Premier League and Europa League. Fans and analysts alike have pointed out that the team's tactics often seem outdated and predictable. Ødegaard's comments highlight a widespread concern. The players are not fully utilizing their potential under Arteta's current system. The frustration is palpable among supporters who have witnessed the club's decline over the past decade. Ødegaard's perspective. In a recent interview, Ødegaard stated, "As players, we need to be challenged to perform at our best, and sometimes that requires a different approach from the manager." This sentiment resonates deeply, as many fans have been calling for a more dynamic and flexible tactical setup. Ødegaard's leadership qualities and his understanding of the game place him in a unique position to critique the current situation. His comments suggest that the players themselves may feel stifled or uninspired by the tactics employed by Arteta. This can lead to a lack of motivation and cohesion on the pitch, which is evident in some of Arsenal's lackluster performances this season. The need for a fresh start. The question remains, what would a managerial change mean for Arsenal? A new manager could bring a fresh perspective, new tactical ideas, and a renewed sense of purpose to the squad. Clubs like Chelsea and Manchester United have shown that sometimes a change at the top can reinvigorate a club's fortunes. Moreover, the potential for a new manager to connect with the talented young players, including Ødegaard, Bukayo Saka, and Gabriel Martinelli, cannot be overstated. These players represent the future of Arsenal and need a manager who can cultivate their talents and integrate them into a cohesive unit. A plea to the Arsenal board. Ødegaard's comments serve as a wake-up call to the Arsenal board. It is crucial that they listen to the voices of their players and fans alike. The club has invested heavily in talent, and it is imperative that they create an environment where that talent can flourish. This is not to say that Arteta should be dismissed immediately. However, it is essential for the board to evaluate the direction in which the club is headed. If performances do not improve, a change may be necessary to avoid further stagnation. Martin Ødegaard's statements regarding Mikel Arteta's management resonate with a growing call for change within Arsenal. The club is at a crossroads, and the decisions made in the coming months will be crucial for its future. While Arteta has brought some positive changes, the question remains whether he is the right man to lead Arsenal forward. A new manager could inject the necessary energy and innovation into the team, providing Ødegaard and his teammates with the platform they need to realize their potential. As Arsenal fans, we must hope that the board takes these sentiments seriously and acts decisively for the good of the club. The time for change may be upon us, and it is up to the decision-makers to ensure that Arsenal can reclaim its place among the giants of football.